So I got this box of Modern Horizons 2 draft boosters. I opened a box of set boosters and it was quite good, but I actually kind of feel like the draft boosters are pretty underappreciated right now. Because I think you can get actually up to 4 rares in one pack. And I mean, there are 36 packs in a box, so you could get just as many rares in a box of draft boosters as set boosters, right? I mean, you're probably not going to get as many foils. Well, definitely not. But the majority of the foils in the set boosters are just commons and uncommons anyway. And then, I mean, compared to collector boosters, obviously you won't get as many fancy cards. But I kind of feel like the premiums for the fancy cards is not really going to hold up so well. Like, you can already see the price of a lot of them going down. So, I don't know, I'm just kind of interested to maximize my chance of getting fetches, really. And I feel like draft boosters is kind of the way to do that. There's a Mythic Garth. It's a cool card, but I kind of feel like that's going to end up being close to a bulk Mythic. By bulk, I mean like less than $5. But it's cool, though. And there's lots of cards in here, actually, that I'm looking to open. Because I'm playing Modern Jund now, so there's a bunch of good cards in this set for that. Some Ignoble Hierarchs. Some Gothy Voidwalkers. Thought Monitor's a cool card. What else? Maybe some more fetches. I did actually get the 2 Verdant Catacombs I needed in the set booster box, so that was pretty lucky. Maybe Ragavan. I could see myself playing that potentially. I also need a Chatterfang for my Chatterfang deck. I need the commander for it, obviously. But yeah, I've actually got that all ready to go. I'm going to make a deck tech for that. I just need the commander. So hopefully we'll find it here. Timeless Dragon, my pick for potentially the worst rare in the set. I don't think that there are any particularly notable commons in this set, at least currently anyway. I mean, there could be some later on. You know, some sleeper commons. Oh, nice Misty Rainforest, awesome. Didn't get that in the set booster box, and Vindicated is a decent rare. I think the best uncommon is the Dragon's Rage Channeler. It's a pretty good card. Got some value to it. Mishra's Factory, it's cool, right? But I mean, it's being printed so many times, it's not really much value. Torok, nice. This is a pretty good Mythic too. I like the alternate art for that, the full art version, looks pretty cool. On the World Cookbook, this card seems, I mean, in combination with as Morano, Marduk, Dice, and Akoldakar, and the deck that's built around that in Modern now, it seems kind of busted. Kavu, it's okay. Don't know how to pronounce this. Is it Eve? It's a cool card though. Ooze Tribal. Kind of. Sanctifier and Vec in the old border. It's a good card. I've had that played against me on Magic Online. Definitely good against black, red, black and or red decks. Nice Signal Hierarch, awesome. There's one. I'd like to get a full set of that. We'll put this in a cool guy pile. I don't think any of these would go in it. Put anything aside that I would think is more than like $10, I guess. Batterbone. Titania. That's cool. Oh, and a Marshalette. Alright, well there's a good pack. I think I've seen as many as 6 fetches opened in a draft box. It'd be pretty sweet to do that. Thresta, alright, there's another. And, wow. Foil Torok. Double Mythic pack. It's pretty sweet. Thresta is definitely a cool card, but I just wish it was better, I guess, or like, I don't know. I don't think it's that good. It could at least be like a 10-10, I think. Because, I mean, yeah, you're probably not going to pay 12 for it, but say, for example, even if you cast, I don't know, 2 spells before this, it's still going to cost 6 to play. So, I don't know. Just feels like a little underwhelming, especially for a Mythic. Patchwork. Okay, that's the rare. For a second, I thought that was the rare artifact creature that makes food, treasures, and clues. I would actually like to get one of those. Put it in my Magda deck, which I did do a deck tech for. If you're interested to see. Nice, Dothy Voidwalker, awesome. That's one that I was looking for. That, I think it's definitely a sideboard card for Jund, but you can main deck it too, depending on what the meta looks like. Some main deckable graveyard hate. Damn. This is a boss, okay. It's a cool dude. Insect. So far feels like a pretty sweet box. Not even halfway through. Got what, 5 mythics and 2 fetches? There's a legendary something. Hearth the Line and a foil rare Dress Down. We'll put foil rares / mythics there. Or, you know what, there's enough room here. I'll put a separate pile. How about that? Drakekeeper is a pretty good card. Right now I don't have it in my list for Chatterfang, but definitely one I'm still considering. There's another mythic. The Planeswalkers in this set, I think Grist is the only good one. I don't think this one or Dakon are particularly good. Like, they're definitely cool. It's nice to get a Planeswalker, but I think Grist is the only one that really has a chance of seeing competitive play. Alright, 6 mythics so far, about halfway through the box. Rise and Shine. Sylvan Anthem. Oh, I actually did need that. That was one of the rares I was looking for too. This goes in the Chatterfang deck. You can scry a lot of cards when you're making a bunch of squirrel tokens. Verdant Command. So I got 4 of this now because I opened 3 copies of this in my 1 set booster box that I've opened so far. Like, I also opened 3 copies of Timeless Dragon in the 1 box. Ornithopter of Paradise is definitely a cool card, but to me this kind of looks like an example of how to take 2 good cards and make them into 1 bad card. Because the reason why Birds of Paradise is good is because it costs 1, and the reason why Ornithopter is good is because it costs 0, but putting those together and making it cost 2 is, like, I don't really see this being played in anything. It's an okay mana rock for Commander, because it's a 2 mana untapped mana rock. But like, there are better cards that you could play, I think. But definitely it's a cool card anyway. Metal Cyst. Although you don't... I could be wrong on this. Like, because it's a creature... I don't know, maybe there's potential for it. Verdant Catacombs, awesome. And the 3rd fetch. Trainer, Chef's Kiss. I wonder is this potentially the rare token from this set? Because you make it with Grist, right? I'm not sure if there's anything else that makes it. Maybe there is. And I don't remember seeing this token in my other box. Dermotaxi. Priest of Felright and a foil Break the Ice. Break the Ice is a cool card. I could see myself playing this in some kind of commander deck. Just punish people for playing Snowlands. Zeranorb. I actually almost bought one of these right before it was reprinted. I was gonna get the From the Vault one because I was gonna play it in my Dina deck, but then I ended up just cutting it from the list before I built the deck, so didn't actually buy it, thankfully. I mean, it was only like a couple bucks, but still. Now it's basically bulk. A couple of rares there. There's the good uncommon Dragon's Rage Channeler. Alright, so down to the last 3rd. See if I can get at least 1 more fetch, that'd be nice. Yeah. Wait, I thought there was 1 more mythic, wasn't there? Maybe not. Gargadon. Just a regular Gargadon. Interesting. Cursed Totem and Rashadan Duckhand. Alright. Yavimaya, nice, I'll take that. I'm actually gonna put this with the fetches, because it's one of the good rare lands. Well, you know what, actually I'll put it here. That makes more sense. Prodigy. Alright. You know what? 5 left, sure. Another Verdant Command. This is the 5th one that I've opened. There's the Retro Frame Underworld Cookbook. Imperial Recruiter, cool. It's a mythic. Oh, nice. Chitter Spitter. That was actually one of the other cards that I needed for the Chatterfang deck. Usury. Not too into coin flipping stuff. Foil, or sorry, legendary green something. Can it be Chatterfang? Please be Chatterfang. I don't know if there's any other green. It's mythic. Yes, awesome. Now I can actually make the deck. The foil goblin. It's pretty sweet. Alright, last pack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mythics. That's pretty good, right? Be great to get a fetch here. Close it out with that. Nope, but there is an Esper Sentinel. That's pretty nice. Put that there, and another Vindicate. Alright, so let's do a little quick recap. I don't think there's anything in here to pull out. I mean, Dam is okay. This thing, I feel like that's probably going to end up seeing a lot of play. As of right now, though, it's not too notable of a card to pull. So we got 2 of the rares I was looking for, which is awesome. You have Amaya, Esper Sentinel, those are good rares. 3 fetches. To get these 2 is nice though, Misty in particular. Just this 1 foil rare, I guess? Unless I missed one, maybe I did. And then 9 mythics, one of which is foil. Yeah, pretty happy with this. So now that I have this Chatterfang, I'll be making the deck tech for that, so keep an eye out for that. But otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.